got a ton of great inventory, a bunch of really great records. They're all going to go live on separate eBay auctions with a $1 starting bid. They're up for grabs now. That's what I'm going to walk through on this episode of Talking About Records. My name is G.I. Sanders from NTX Vinyl, a small chain of independent record shops in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If you're not local, but you're in the U.S., you can shop online on our website. Would love it if you subscribe here on YouTube and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. So as I mentioned, we've launched a bunch of eBay auctions. These are all, I've got 2 crates of records here. They're bundles, so there's not any singular albums. Almost everything is 2 to maybe 5 albums per auction. The important part here, which contradicts what I said about shopping online if you're in the US, is these are going to be opened up internationally because eBay has their global shipping program, which makes it much easier for us as a very small mom and pop shop to facilitate international sales. So all the eBay auctions can be shipped anywhere in the world because for us, that means we just ship it to the East Coast of the US and then eBay deals with it from there, which is, again, a huge lifesaver for us. So I'm happy to make these available internationally. Like I mentioned, the starting bid on every one of these album bundles just starts at $1. Hopefully some people get some deals. This is a lot of inventory that I've got left over from previous sales that I've pulled out of my physical shops that just hasn't sold recently. So ton of great stuff, mostly rock and roll, I think maybe a little hip hop, but a lot of the stuff that if you watch my channel that I love is in here. We've got artists like Nirvana and Neil Young and Jane's Addiction and Pearl Jam and Foo Fighters and just all kinds of stuff, right? So let's get through. I'm going to walk through the albums. You can click the link in the description of this at any time to take you directly to our eBay page that will show you all of these listings that are all going to end right around the same time, most likely. I will probably stagger them in case people are interested in multiple auctions, so they're not going to all end at exactly the same time, but they'll all end within that same day. I'm not going to say what that is right now because I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to launch this, so check the description in the video to see when all of these are ending based on when I launch the auctions. So let's get into it. First and foremost, we've got a Jane's Addiction twofer right here. We have got Nothing Shocking and Ritual de la Habitual. Nothing Shocking is on black vinyl. This is, I believe, a 2020 reissue, if I'm correct. Right around 2020, 2021. It's a European reissue, official copy. And then Ritual is the 30th anniversary version, double LP on clear pearl vinyl. So that's Jane's Addiction. Next up, I mentioned we had a little hip hop. So I've got 3 albums here. We have got the self-titled record by Gorillaz. We have got Kid Cudi and Man on the Moon, The End of the Day. And then we've got Beastie Boys' Check Your Head. So I'm putting all 3 of those up in a bundle as well. So like I mentioned, everything will be bundled. So it'll be one auction for all 3 of those if you want to check those out. Again, all current reissues, sealed new vinyl. There's only a couple in here I'll mention that aren't either official or sealed and new, right? Most everything is sealed. All right, next up, we've got kind of a classic rock trio, if you will. We've got Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here, remaster. We've got Van Morrison, Astral Weeks, phenomenal album. And we have David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust. So if you want to get a few essential albums, that would be a good one to go after. Again, all new sealed reissues across the board. Next one, we've got kind of a 90s theme going on this one. We've got 5 albums. This is a 5-album bundle. We've got Yourself or Someone Like You by Matchbox 20. This is recently reissued on red vinyl. We have got the Gin Blossoms live in concert. This is on Blue Haze vinyl. This is a very recent, just came out in the last few months, at least the first time I had seen it. Then we have Soul Asylum, Grave Dancers Union. This is music on vinyl pressing, black vinyl. We have got a white vinyl edition of Our Lady Peace and their album Clumsy. And last but not least, we have the Presidents of the United States, black vinyl reissue. So 5-album bundle, all killer 90s bands. All right, next up, we have got a soundtracks bundle. This is 5 albums as well. We have got Pulp Fiction. That's black vinyl reissue. We have got Vanilla Sky. This is a recent reissue, limited to 1,500 copies on white with orange swirl. This is a 20th anniversary release. We have got the Flag Day soundtrack, which features Glenn Hansard, Eddie Vedder, Cat Power. Really great soundtrack. We have got the heavy metal soundtrack. This is featuring Black Sabbath, Cheap Trick, Sammy Hagar, classic movie. And then we've got the Garden State soundtrack. So, I mean, come on. 5 really cool killer soundtracks. That's a pretty cool bundle. Again, all of the auctions start at $1, so I don't know what they'll be at by the time you check them out if you see this video, but they're all starting at $1, so everyone's got the opportunity to bid. Next up, we've got another killer bundle. This is Neil Young. First and foremost, we have his latest album, Barn. This is the box set version, as you can see. Deluxe edition, not only LP, but also CD, Blu-ray, and exclusive photos. So you've got the box set. You also have Massey Hall, which is a phenomenal record. This is the 2020 or 21 reissue of Massey Hall 1971. If you're not familiar with that, definitely check it out. Phenomenal recording, great pressing, great performance. Also a great pressing is this reissue of Harvest, repressed from the original analog master tapes. And last but not least, you've got Harvest Moon. So you've got a 4-album bundle of Neil Young to check out as well. All right, coming up next, we have got 2 albums from Jack White. We've got the White Stripes, Under the Great White Northern Lights, and we've got Jack White's acoustic recordings. If you need to get some Jack White in your life, which I think everyone needs some, definitely check that one out. 2 albums from Jack White. Next up, we have got Sturgill Simpson. We have got Cutting Grass 1. This is the black vinyl, not the colored vinyl version of Cutting Grass 1, but it is the indie exclusive of Volume 2 on the blue vinyl. Then we also have A Sailor's Guide to Earth and Metter Modern Sounds. So if you need a Sturgill Simpson collection, there you go. You got his 2 bluegrass albums, you got the Outlaw Country record, and then you got the Sailor's Guide, which is kind of a country record, almost more of an R&B feel, honestly. All right, next up, this is one of the only ones I think that isn't a bundle, and that is Miles Davis, Kinda Blue. This is the original master recording. Just a phenomenal record. These are limited edition, numbered. This is number 24,067. This is the 2015 pressing. A phenomenal pressing, one of the best sounding records I own. I own this and I own the UHQR, which is also phenomenal. I love them both. They're both great pressings of a classic album. So there you go. Miles Davis, Mo 5, Kinda Blue. Next up, back to some alternative stuff. We have got 3 albums from Nirvana. We've got the Live at Reading. We have got the 2013 mix of In Utero, which is a 2 LP set at 45 speed. And then we also have a live radio broadcast, Live in Rome 1994. This is on a double LP on colored vinyl. Really nice live unofficial set from Nirvana. That's a 3-album bundle. Next up, this is a pretty cool bundle. We've got Mad Season. Incredible record. This is music on vinyl pressing. Sounds absolutely phenomenal. It features bonus tracks with Mark Lanigan, so I went ahead and included the music on vinyl pressing of Screaming Trees, Dust, which is a great record, and then also throw in Pearl Jam Unplugged. Just a great trio of 90s alt-rock records there, so that'll be another bundle as well. Next on the list, we've got some Foo Fighters. We've got Medicine at Midnight, we've got Concrete and Gold, we have got Sonic Highways, and we've got their EP, which is Saint Cecilia. So you got a 4 LP bundle of the Foo Fighters. Again, starting bid $1 on all of these. Next up, My Morning Jacket. We have their self-titled studio record, which is, this one is the clear vinyl version. Fantastic album. This is my album of the year for 2021. Absolutely incredible songs on that record. We also have their 4 LP box set called Okanokos. This is finally reissued after many years of being out of print. It was reissued in 2021. I don't have it open, sealed copy, but man, they're beautiful. They come on like a color in color swirl, and there's like pink and orange and purple, different records. The sound is phenomenal. The artwork is excellent. If you're not familiar with this one, this is just a great set. Again, all stuff from their earlier records. This originally came out, I believe, in 2006, but great My Morning Jackets, My Morning Jacket box set. So you got 2 albums from them. We're almost done. We got a couple more bundles. Next on the list, we have got some Deftones. If you need a Deftones collection, here you go. We have got the 20th anniversary box set, deluxe box set edition of White Pony, my personal favorite Deftones record. I love that one. You've also got, I might set that down, it's heavy. You got Saturday Night Wrist, not Risk. You have got the self-titled record. You've got Adrenaline, and then you've got Koi no Yokan. I'm sure I'm butchering that name. So you've got 4 single LPs plus the double LP box set. Double LP box set comes with a 24-page book, a lithograph, 2 CDs, 2 LPs. So you've got pretty nice Deftones collection there. Again, starting bid of $1. We've got 2 left. All right. Red Hot Chili Peppers. We've got the latest album, Unlimited Love. This is the indie exclusive version on colored vinyl. You have got Blood Sugar Sex Magic, of course. You've got Mother's Milk, and you've got Stadium Arcadium. So 4 albums from the Chili Peppers. The Stadium Arcadium is the 2020 or 2021 reissue, I believe. 4 LP box set. Great reviews on that pressing. All of those have been great. Last but not least, these are the only 2 albums that are not sealed and new or sealed in this, and that is Smashing Pumpkins. We have Pisces Iscariot reissue, and then we have the Gish reissue. Both of these, again, are strong VG Plus albums. You can see there's no damage or anything. They're just not sealed. They were gently played, and you can see they're nice sleeves. So you've got a 2 LP bundle on the Smashing Pumpkins. So there you go. All that is available now, up for bid on eBay. If you're interested, head over to eBay. Again, the link's in the description. I'll pop it up as well. Would love for some people to get some deals on these. They're all starting at $1. It'd be real interesting to see what they go for. I'm setting them all, probably set it all for a 5 to 7 day auction, so it has a little time to get in front of some people. If you're interested in checking it out, by all means, head over there. Really appreciate you watching. I figured this would be a great way to kind of showcase the auction, give people a little insight into what the records are before they bid. So thank you as always for watching. This has been a unique episode of Talking About Records. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll pop up some other videos here on the channel. Love all the support. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.